Here are 21 important signs from your body that something is wrong. They may seem innocent at first, but pay closer attention to these small signs early before they become a bigger health issue. You wake up in the morning, take a long stretch, and walk over to your mirror. Suddenly, you notice that your hair doesn't look its usual shiny self. Instead, it looks a little thin and not so lively. This is your body's way of saying, "Hello, I think I need some vitamins." Did you know that research has found that our hair can show us if we're missing out on certain vitamins, like B2, B3, B6, B7, and even important minerals like iron and zinc? So avoid having a bad hair day and take some multivitamins if your hair is looking flat. Now, think about your hands and everything they do every day. Holding on to things, waving hello, or pointing at something. Over time, they start to show wear and tear. Our hands can show signs of getting older. Have you ever noticed your fingers looking a bit wrinkled, even when you haven't been in water? This could mean you need more water in your system, or perhaps something more is going on with your blood flow or thyroid gland. It's as if your body is waving a little flag saying, "Hey, it might be good to talk to a doctor about this." Moving on to your mouth. Most of the time, your tongue is a nice shade of pink. But if you see white patches on it, it could mean a couple of things. Maybe you've been enjoying too many sweet treats. Studies have found that having a lot of sugary foods can cause certain problems in our mouths. Or maybe it's just your body telling you to brush and floss a bit more. Now, what about when you often feel extremely tired? That might be a sign you need more sleep, or maybe you need to look closely at what you're eating. Quick changes in your weight can be concerning too. Maybe it's because you changed how you eat, or it could be a clue that something else is going on. What about your skin? Sometimes you might see red and itchy spots. These can be signs of skin problems. But what if you also feel warm or have a fever? That might mean you're dealing with an infection or maybe an allergy. Imagine it's like your body's way of sounding an alarm. Now let's talk about your ankles. They might get swollen, especially during pregnancy. But if you're not expecting, swollen ankles might mean your heart needs a check, or you've been eating too much salty food, making your body hold on to extra water. Always listen to these signals. Remember, your body's main job is to take care of you. Ever felt that your eyes feel super dry, kind of like sandpaper? This can sometimes happen as we age or if we're taking certain medicines. If your mouth also feels like you've just walked through a desert, it might be because of a condition where your body's defense system isn't working quite right. Think of it as your body's way of holding up a sign saying, "You should probably talk to a doctor about this." Alright, now let's chat about our stomachs. Sometimes they feel super stuffed and stretched, especially after enjoying a big feast. If this feeling keeps coming back, even when you haven't had a big meal, some foods may be causing the issue. Try to pay attention to the foods that make you feel this way and consider eliminating them from your diet. Ever discovered a strange bruise and wondered, "How did I get this?" This could be your body hinting at a few different things. Research tells us that unexpected bruises might be a clue that we need more of certain vitamins, like vitamin C or K. Or it could mean something's up with your blood. Did you know that the skin bruises more easily as it ages due to the thinning of blood vessel walls? Now, what about feeling super thirsty? Drinking water is awesome for us. But if you're always feeling so thirsty, it could be an early hint of a condition called prediabetes. This is especially true if you're always tired and making lots of trips to the bathroom. Interestingly, the human body can survive without food for about 3 weeks, but can only last 3 to 5 days without water. And those muscles that sometimes twitch? It feels like they're having a little dance party and forgot to send you an invite. A tiny twitch now and again, particularly after a workout, is totally normal. But if it keeps happening, you might need more water, be feeling stressed, or not getting enough rest. Although rare, this can sometimes be a sign of a more serious health issue. Let's talk about snoring. A lot of us do it, but if it sounds like a huge train is passing through your bedroom and you're always feeling super tired during the day, it could be due to a condition named obstructive sleep apnea. This is when you stop breathing for tiny bits of time while you're in dreamland. Loud snoring is a common sign of this, so seeing a doctor might be a wise move. Have you ever seen little dents or tiny holes in your fingernails? They're not just for show. A 2023 study showed that people with these nail changes often had related health problems. This kind of nail change is called nail pitting. It's when small dents show up on the surface of your nails. Nail pitting can be linked to different health issues, like skin problems such as psoriasis or eczema, or other body-wide conditions. And it's not just our nails that can provide hints. Persistent aches in your feet or any unusual changes can be alarms suggesting bigger health issues. For instance, a study in 2020 showed that many people with ongoing foot pain also had related health concerns. Let's also think about your lips for a moment. If they're always dry and have cracks, it might seem like a small problem. But these signs could suggest that you're not getting enough B vitamins, especially B12. Missing out on this important vitamin can lead to health issues like anemia. Issues with the liver can sometimes be tricky to catch. They tend to show themselves in really quiet ways. But when they do decide to show up, you might see things like your skin turning a yellow shade, feeling pain in your stomach area, itching all over, or even seeing a change in the way your pee and poop look. Now, let's think about our immune system. It's kind of like our body's personal team of superheroes, always on guard. But sometimes it can struggle. If you're always feeling tired, notice skin rashes, a strange numb feeling, or you're often in pain, these might be little hints that your immune system isn't doing its best. Such signs could be linked to immune-related problems or maybe other deeper health issues. Our heart is extremely important, right? And it's pretty good at letting us know if it needs some extra attention. Feeling discomfort in your chest, whether it's pain, a squeezing feeling, or a sense of pressure, can often indicate something heart-related. A study from 2022 showed that such feelings might be early alarms warning us about issues like blocked blood vessels or even the possibility of a heart attack in the near future. But what about allergies? Oh, they definitely have a way of saying, "Hey, I'm here." If you react to certain foods, medicines, or maybe other things around you, your body can react differently. This might look like itching in your nose or throat, tummy troubles, your face puffing up, or even having trouble catching your breath. Oh, and we can't forget about our feelings and thoughts. Our emotional and mental well-being are super crucial. If you constantly feel down, are often confused, or find it hard to concentrate on things, these could be signs telling us that there might be some concerns with our mental health. Our bodies are like amazing messengers. They always try to give us little signals, nudging us when something is off. If any of these things sound familiar, getting checked out sooner rather than later is a good idea. So, which of these 21 essential signs have you experienced or never really noticed? Let us know in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe for more.